Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light
The members will now escort the Speaker-elect and her family to the rostrum.
For the office of Speaker of the Assembly, I, Toni G. Atkins, do solemnly swear.
I, Toni G. Atkins, do solemnly swear.
That I will support and defend.
That I will support and defend.
The Constitution of the United States.
The Constitution of the United States.
And the Constitution of the State of California.
And the Constitution of the great state of California.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance.
To the Constitution of the United States.
To the Constitution of the United States.
And the Constitution of the State of California.
And the Constitution of the State of California.
That I take this obligation freely.
That I take this obligation freely.
Without any mental reservation.
Without any mental reservation.
Or purpose of evasion.
Or purpose of evasion.
And that I will well and faithfully.
And that I will well and faithfully.
Discharge the duties.
Discharge the duties.
Upon which I am about to enter.
Upon which I am about to enter.
Congratulations.
Colleagues, I am prepared, ready, and eager to step up and lead this House. And as I look out at you now, I know that we are all here to do the people's business. It means something to each and every one of us. We want to restore the Golden State that provided our kids the best education and good jobs. We want to ensure that the California dream is alive and well for everyone in our state, and for everyone who, like me, comes here to achieve their dream. We want the Golden State to be the gold standard that others strive for. We're still the 8th largest economy in the world. And members, regardless of how it may be misrepresented, we aren't really in competition with Texas. We are in competition with Brazil and Italy and France. We are a $2 trillion economy. We are the #1 state for venture capital. We have 3.4 million small businesses that provide more than half the jobs in California. And last year, we enacted 18 new business-friendly laws that will help business owners by removing regulatory burdens, restoring some investment, tax breaks, and by creating the Made in California program. But we can always do better. Somewhere between Pollyanna and Chicken Little, there's a lot of room to roll up our sleeves and work to make California's business climate is strong and that our state's quality of life is equally strong. In making those efforts, we cannot forget that too many Californians have not made it out of the recession. It's still a real fact of life for them every single day. While we had to make difficult decisions during the recession, they've been holding on with white knuckles and with so much at stake. Their dreams were put on hold or spread out over a longer time frame. And sadly, I think some even relinquished their dreams. We can't let that happen. We can't let their dreams die. Trust me, in so many ways, that would be bad for California. And that's why we must continue on the path of rebuilding the foundation of our educational system, reinvesting in K-12, our UC and our CSU systems, and our community college. And let me just say right now how excited I am to serve as regent and trustee for the UC and CSU systems. Systems that include many of the best schools that our country has to offer. I'm committed to working with you to increase access to these great universities for all Californians. We should celebrate the fact that California does, in fact, feed the country and the world, creating a multi-billion-dollar industry that provides jobs and helps sustain our overall economy. As we discuss our overall water infrastructure needs and plan, we understand how vital it is to protect our agricultural industry here in California, and at the same time protect our environmental and our natural resources. It will take a serious balancing act to accomplish these goals, which many times may seem to be in conflict, but I know we can and we must figure this out. That is our charge, and together we will succeed. We must continue to work towards full health coverage for all Californians. A healthy people can only make for a healthy state. I applaud the tenacity of Covered California and the Department of Health Care Services for staying focused as we continue to improve our systems and make the promise of health care real for the first time for so many people. And we should be proud that over 3 million Californians are enrolled in health coverage because of the Affordable Care Act. We should take great pride in recognizing also that over 2 million veterans call California home, and we must do everything we can to assist veterans in their successful transition when they come home and return to civilian life. This legislature stepped up, and with our governor, we approved additional resources to reduce the backlog and the time that it was taken for our veterans to get the benefits that they have earned. We really must continue those efforts. Members, I want to thank you for caring and thank you for this privilege. Let's get to work and let's continue to dream.
Thanks, Terry.